Avery Atkins will kick us off just as Shelton Mosley, the Harvard transfer, won't have a chance to return. He's got a great running back behind him, Keyshawn Vaughn. And Vaughn will get an early touch and a huge hole for Keyshawn Vaughn. Vaughn into the secondary and finally taken down by Christian Fulton. It's a 41-yard. Play clock almost ran out on him. Lipscomb open on the out route. It's a first down for Vanderbilt. Tracked by Derek Stingley Jr. It's Neal who keeps it. And Neal bends it back inside the 10. When we watch film, the one thing we didn't see. Neal hands it off this time. And Vaughn will carry some dudes with him all the way to the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the extra effort from the fifth-year senior, Keyshawn Vaughn, has Vandy on the board first.
This is a great effort by Keyshawn Vaughn, but also a great effort by Vanderbilt offensive linemen getting behind Keyshawn and pushing him into the end zone there. Grant Miller, Sage Young, the center and left guard.
Burrow facing pressure, gets it off complete on a slant to Jamar Chase. Chase still on his feet and finally thrown down for a gain of 20. So I asked,
is getting after Joe Burrow. If you sit back and give him space, he'll do just what he did last play.
Here's Edwards-Helaire with a big gain. He's down the numbers and finally tracked down from behind. Odangbo with the tackle after a 47-yard run. 2 plays, 91-yard
run team right now, as you see, no running back in the backfield.
And a touchdown catch by Justin Jefferson. Quick tempo that time.
That is the problem. If you're Jason Tarver, the defensive coordinator for Vanderbilt, you got to be careful when you substitute. They were late running a different personnel package on the field there. LSU saw it. They went tempo, and Vandy was never ready. And a great snag here on a little bit of an inside throw by Joe.
5 touchdowns. First pair of SEC teammates over the last 20 seasons with at least 5 touchdowns in the team's first 4 games. To the air again, and this is Jamar Chase. He's in a chase, and he will take it all the way. 1 play, 6 points, 64 yards. LSU looks unstoppable.
Wow. What's the common thread of LSU's offense, especially throwing the football so far this year, attacking the...
Against number 4 LSU.
Ooh. Things are moving fast for him, but I bet he's having a blast.
Pocket pressure on Burrow. Gets rid of it for a first down, plenty more. Terrace Marshall across midfield and into Vandy territory. And everything Joe Burrow has touched and everything.
Finding space, creating a throwing lane for a big play.
LSU's receivers wide open. Vandy can't tackle. Going to be a long day back there. That's terrible. Burrow gives it up. Helaire's got the first down. He's got the touchdown. From 9 yards out. What took him so long? That time nearly 2 minutes to cover 67 yards.
Plays like that are going to be so underrated, but this is Joe Brady at work. They come out in a second down with 3 or 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end in the game, get into a 3rd and short, and instead of changing personnel, they go to the tempo, bring everybody to the line of scrimmage, and hand it off real quick before Vandy can get any. They might be coming back to it, man across the board, and 1 high.
LSU averaging 17 yards per play. Add to that with his touchdown catch from Jamar Chase. It goes for 25.
It's just too easy right now for Joe Burrow in this LSU offense. Too many playmakers. And like I said, Vandy, a lot of zone on that drive. As soon as they get into man, what do?
And is working on his master's in marketing here. This time it's Cam Johnson. He gets past the first. Takes it inside the 30. 28-yard gain for the freshman from Brentwood, Cam Johnson. Got Meyer, the long snapper. Harrison Smith holds. And that one is good. So Vanderbilt able to play action where he would turn his back to the line. That time he got crushed. Lobs it up, and it's a leaping catch. Good for a first down with a flag to Chase. And Burrow gets up with a flag in front of him. from 25. And halfway up the stands. Missed on 2 consecutive passes for the first time since the first quarter at Texas 2 weeks ago. This is going to be a big one. It's Jamar Chase again. Chase will take it to the house. A 51-yard catch and run for Jamar Chase. Second score of the day.
I mean, he's so dangerous with the ball in his hands, but
come from the edge, ball lost. Allaire can't find it. It's in the end zone and recovered by Vanderbilt. Elijah McAllister, the redshirt freshman, with his first career score. Jason Tarver pointed out McAllister, said he's had a good week of practice. We really need him to ramp it up. But this was a gift from Edwards-Helaire, who never had control of it.
LSU checks to his zone away from the pressure. Just maybe a little low, but that's got to be one that Edwards-Helaire grabs with confidence. Oh,
onside kick for Vandy to start the half. It's recovered by LSU, and the Tigers have a chance to return it. It is down to the 2. Surprise, surprise, it's 44 the other way for the Tigers.
They're borrowing from Cole, like I had to.
And that's been done. Joe Burrow passes the chips right into the end zone. It's Racy McMath from 6 yards out.
It's just too easy for LSU right now. Vandy doesn't have anybody on the outside.
Dental plan. He hasn't played with his mouthpiece in all game. Vaughn breaks through, makes the safety miss, and wins his foot race. Keyshawn Vaughn is off on a 52-yard scoring run. Second touchdown of the day for Vaughn.
And a timely answer for Vanderbilt. This game has been teetering on out of reach really since the end of the first quarter. Without a touchdown here, it starts getting really out of reach, and Vandy just sticking around after Joe Burrow right now.
Pocket holds, another end zone shot. Beautiful pitch and catch. It's Jamar Chase again. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Pardon me, his 4th. And it's 16-yarder there. Jamar Chase has been targeted 11 times. He has 10 catches, including 4 touchdowns.
Great move inside to set up what they've been doing all day. Slant routes. This time sets up the fade route.
Was some crisp-looking play. It's blocked by LSU. And now they add a special teams touchdown. It's that man again. It's Baskerville who recovered the onside kick, and now he comes in with the punt block. Give him the belt. Hey, Micah Baskerville, you can impact the game on special teams. And he is cashed in yesterday. Not uncommon. Here's Elijah Lipscomb. Nice move, and he dances into the end zone for an 18-yard touchdown for Vandy. First touchdown catch of the season for the preseason all-conference wide receiver.
And they were finally able to create a little bit of space at the line of scrimmage for Elijah Lipscomb. Had a bunch or a stack set over there, which meant LSU couldn't play tight to the line of scrimmage. And he's dynamic. He's a guy that would play on a lot of other rosters in the SEC as well. When he gets the ball in his hands, which has been tough for Winkle.
Here's Emery, and the freshman is in. 6-yard touchdown plunge will take LSU to the mid-60s.
And you wonder, why the tempo in the red zone, right? Well, you enter the red zone with Vandy trying to guard 4 receivers on the outside, so you keep them in that nickel personnel. One less big guy up front. You keep the tempo up.
That's two.
He's more of an East Nashville.
Yes.
Kind of
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Intercepted by Vanderbilt. Randall Haney. And he's going to take it all the way back to the end zone. But there's a flag on the play. Back in the backfield at the 30. As it stands, it's a 42-yard interception return for Haney.